Mr. Nolan's process video assignment, I will be making hamburger and french fry cupcakes, which Lainey and I learned to make on a cruise in 2012. Let me show you what you'll need. Golden cupcakes, chocolate cupcakes, red icing, yellow icing, pound cake, green candied fruit slices, green, red, and orange airheads, white sprinkles, and decorative toothpicks. First, you'll start by taking your golden cupcake and using a serrated knife, cut it into thirds. You will then dispose of your bottom piece, which in my case means giving it to my hungry cameraman. Next, you will once again take your serrated knife and cut off the top third of your chocolate cupcake in order to create the patty. You will then place it on top of the bottom half of your golden cupcake. You'll next take the 3 airheads that you'll be using for your tomato, lettuce, and cheese and place them in the microwave for 8 seconds to soften them. Once you've taken your airheads out of the microwave, you will first take the orange one and cut a piece off in order to roll it out and make your cheese. You will next take your melted red airhead and split it into 2 pieces, which you will then roll into a ball to be flattened out into a circular shape for a tomato. To achieve your circular shape, you'll smash down on the red airhead and roll it out until you get your desired thickness. Then you'll use your fingers to shape it into the perfect circle. Next, you will take your melted green airhead and split it into 2 pieces that you will then roughly shape into the formation of lettuce by using your fingers and pushing down on it to give it a wilted effect. Next, you will arrange your toppings on your hamburger. You'll start by placing your cheese on your hamburger with a point hanging over the edge of what the front is going to be so you'll be able to see it. Then you will alternately place tomatoes and lettuce around the edge, slightly hanging over the side. You'll then take your squeeze bottles with your yellow and red icing to represent your ketchup and mustard. You'll then start with your mustard, taking it around the edge in a flower formation, drooping it far enough over to where you can see it with the bun on top. You will then continue to do the same thing with your red icing to represent the ketchup, going in an alternate pattern so it will not hide the mustard. You will then place your top bun on top of the cupcake. You will then take your green candied fruit slice and cut it in half with a serrated knife. Once you've cut your green candied fruit slice in half, you will take a round object, I'm using the tip of an icing bag, and press down and make a circle out of your gummy. You will then skewer your green gummy slice with a toothpick, which you will then place on top of your hamburger to represent a pickle. This will help ensure that your hamburger stays in place. To finish off your hamburger, you will be taking white sprinkles and placing them on top of your cupcake to represent the sesame seeds on top of your bun. For your fries, you will take a rectangular piece of pound cake and cut it completely down the center, sideways. Next, you will cut your pound cake into 1/2-inch slices to represent your french fries. You will then place your french fries on the plate with your hamburger. You will then drizzle ketchup over your fries. You will then go back to the sprinkles that you used as the sesame seeds on your bun and use it as salt for your french fries. And here's your completed meal. Order up!